class. So today we're actually going to start lying down. If you see this weird, my cat is behind our shade. So if you hear anything like scrambling around, it's the cat behind the shade, and that's what that shadow is. He's happy there, so that's good. So we'll start lying down this morning. So you can keep the soles of your feet flat on the mat, or you can extend your legs out long. Doesn't really matter. We'll take one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, and just begin to breathe. And setting an intention for your practice today, for your movements. Dedicating it to someone or something, even just to give yourself some time to breathe and to move. We're going to start out a little slower this morning, and then we'll make our way to a little faster pace. Just focusing on being mindful, feeling each movement, feeling each breath. And take another couple full deep breaths in and out. And then we'll reach the arms alongside the ears. You can stretch your legs long like you were just getting out of bed in the morning. Maybe you did. And then we'll take the soles of the feet back down to the mat. Your hands will come alongside the hips. We're going to do a couple rounds of pelvic tilts. So as you inhale, you're going to press your tailbone down so you create a little bit of space in your low back. And then as you exhale, you're going to peel the tailbone underneath and engage through the core, hug in the belly. Good. Inhale to tilt the tailbone, press into the mat. And then as you exhale, draw the belly in. You can also keep the hands on the belly so you feel it working. Inhale to tilt. Exhale, pull the pelvis in. Inhale, tilt the tailbone down. And exhale to curl under. Let's do one more. Inhale to tilt. Exhale, draw the belly in. And then as you inhale, you're going to come back to a neutral spine. Hug your right knee into the chest, and now we'll let the left leg come nice and long onto the mat. Flex through your left foot, and then we'll kick the right heel up to the sky. Point and flex the foot, circle the ankle around. You can even bend and extend the knee if you're feeling like you want a little bit more today. Nice, and then we'll hug the right knee back into the chest and let your right knee cross over to the left. Your arms can come out to a T. Beautiful, feel a nice broadening in the front of your chest. As the shoulder blades relax down, collarbones are open. And then we'll inhale, bring the right leg back up to center, extend the right leg long on the mat. And then the left knee will hug in, give it a nice squeeze. Flex through both feet and then kick your left heel to the sky. Point and flex the foot or circle your ankle around. You can even bend and extend the knee a couple times, keeping yourself a little bit more active. And then we'll bend through the left knee and let your left knee cross over to the right. Arms come out to a T. Relax through the shoulders. And on the inhale, we'll come back up. Let's hug both knees into the chest. Maybe you take a happy baby or just rock side to side. And then we'll come to roll off all the way onto one side. And we'll make our way up to all fours. Hands will go underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. Spread wide through the fingertips. We're going to go through a couple rounds of cat-cow. On the inhale, look up to the sky, tailbone to lift. And as you exhale, round, press the floor away. Inhale, look up, tailbone to rise. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Good. Last time, inhale, look up. Exhale and round. And as you inhale, you'll come back to a neutral spine. And from here, we'll kick our right foot out to the right. So the inside edge of the right foot's going to be planted. Or if it feels better, you can lift your toes up. Doesn't really matter, just as long as the foot's down somewhere. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to sit the hips back. Like you're moving into a child's pose, a one-legged child's pose. Good. Then inhale to rise up. And exhale, sit back. Good. And if you're only moving back an inch, that's perfect too. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, sit back. Right, everybody's different in their body. Inhale to rise. Exhale, rock back. Let's do one more. Inhale, rise. Now as you exhale, we're going to sweep the right leg over and across to the left. Good. Gaze down at your right toes. You can even reach your right arm out in front of you a little bit longer. Get an extra big stretch on the side of your right waistline. Beautiful. Then from there, we'll replace the right hand back down. Swing your right leg back out to the right. And then we'll inhale to reach the arms up. So now we're in this little star pose. Right hand will come to your right leg. Left arm's going to reach up and start to crescent to the right. Good. Take deep breaths. Feel a beautiful stretch from the outside edge of your left hip, or maybe even the front of your left hip, up through the ribs, out through the fingertips. And then we'll inhale to rise back up. Left palm's gonna plant down, right arm will sweep up and over. You wanna give yourself a little bit more of a challenge, you can lift your right foot up off the mat. Yeah, flex the foot. Nice outer hip work. Beautiful, and then we're gonna release everything back down to the mat and switch sides. Now the left foot's gonna come out to the left. Take a nice big deep breath in, and as you exhale, we'll rock the hips back. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit back. Two more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit back. Last one. Inhale and exhale. On the inhale, come on back up. We'll keep the right knee planted and we'll inhale to I forgot, hands back down. Sorry. Let's sweep our left leg across and over to the right. Yeah, good. Can't do things out of order, it's just not right. You can reach your left fingertips a little bit further out in front. Feeling a nice big stretch on the side of your left waistline. Good, and now we'll come back up to center. Left foot will sweep back out to the left. Inhale, arms will rise. All right, left hand to left leg, right arm reaches up. Reach over to the left. Taking a couple nice full inhales, deep exhales. And on the inhale, we'll come back up. As you exhale, release the hands down. Coming back to all fours. We'll bend the elbows to lower down to the belly. Good. From there, untuck the toes, and then we'll press into the palms to lift the chest up to cobra. And even if you're in your low cobra, that's perfect too. And then we'll come through all fours. On your next exhale, move through down dog. Beautiful. Take a moment here, pedal your feet out, shake your head, yes and no. First down dog of the day. Beautiful. On the inhale, we'll rise up onto the toes. Look between the hands. Exhale, the feet will walk all the way to the top of the mat. On the inhale, you'll lengthen halfway. As you exhale, you'll fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale and fold. Good. Last time. Inhale halfway. Exhale and fold. On the inhale, the arms are going to sweep all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, hands will come to your heart center. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Good. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Last time. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale to fold. Beautiful work. Inhale, lengthen. Now as you exhale, we'll plant the palms and walk back to down dog. Again, taking a couple breaths in down dog, just noticing where your body is, where your breath is. Can you send your breath to the tighter spaces? Right, and that just means acknowledging where they are and taking deep breaths, right? Being mindful. On the inhale, let's rock forward to plank. As you exhale, you can lower your knees to the mat, or you can just lower all the way down, chaturanga. Good. Untuck the toes, and we'll press into the palms. Chest will lift up to cobra. Good. From there, coming back through all fours, and then down dog. Couple deep breaths in down dog. Inhale, high up onto the toes. Look between the hands. Exhale, feet will walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms are going to reach all the way up. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Nice. Let's keep on going. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Now as you exhale, plant the palms, down dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, chest will rise, cobra. And exhale through down dog. Take 3 full breaths in down dog here. On the next inhale, rise up high up onto the toes, loop between the hands. Exhale, feet travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the arms will rise. Good. We have one more, but we're going to add on. Exhale, hands come to the heart and fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, fingertips release down. We'll take a big step back with our right foot. From here, walk your hands out on your diagonal to the right, gently wiggling your hips side to side. You can also keep your right knee down. Then inhale, hands come back to center. Now we'll all lower the right knee to the mat if it's not already there. Squeeze your legs towards one another. Then we'll inhale to reach your arms up. Squeeze your right butt so you start to get a nice big stretch on the front of your right hip. Relax the shoulders down. You can also bring your elbows out to a cactus. If your chest is tight or shoulders are tight. And then on the inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, fingertips release down. Let's step forward to a forward fold. Switching sides. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, big step back, left foot. Then you can lower your left knee to the mat or keep it lifted. Hands walk out on the diagonal to the left, gently wagging your hips side to side. Beautiful. Then we'll walk the hands back to center. Left knee is going to lower down. Draw the legs towards one another. And we'll inhale to reach the arms up. Again, arms either alongside the ears or the arms come out to cactus. Squeeze the left butt. Get a nice big stretch on the front of the left hip. And then we'll inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands will release down. Let's step back to down dog. Nice. On the inhale, rock forward to a plank. Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, chest will rise, cobra. And exhale, let's sit the hips back to child's pose for a couple nice deep breaths. Feel the breath moving in through the sides of the waist, through the ribs, the low back. Again, coming back to your intention, your purpose for your practice today. On the inhale, let's rise back up to all fours. Coming through down dog, spread wide through the fingertips, lift the hips up and back. Take a couple breaths. Again, pedal your feet out, shake your head, yes and no. On the inhale, let's reach the left leg up to the sky. As you exhale, bend your knee, open through the hip. You can also do this through on your right knee as well as your modification. Then we'll extend the left foot back behind. Left foot's going to travel forward between the hands. Pivot and plant your right heel down. And we'll cartwheel the arms up and open to warrior two. Good. Get heavy into the legs, heavy into the feet. Without actually moving your legs, you're squeezing the feet in towards the midline. We'll do a breath with our shoulders. So on the inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears, create that tension. And then as you exhale, shoulders draw back and let the tension go. Right? You just feel nice and strong. Good. Take another full inhale. Exhale, fingertips release down, coming back to down dog. Switching sides. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open through the hip. And we'll extend the right foot back behind, however it gets there. Right foot's going to step forward between the hands. Pivot and plant the left heel down, coming into warrior two again. This time with our right foot forward. Gaze out over the right fingertips. Squeeze your legs towards one another without actually moving them. We'll do our shoulder work. So on the inhale, reach your shoulders up to the ears, shrug your shoulders. As you exhale, relax the shoulders down and on the back. Feel your own strength holding you up, keeping your arms and legs strong. Another full inhale. Exhale, fingertips release down. Let's make our way back to down dog. Nice. And we'll go through a vinyasa between the between the standing poses. So if it's too much, you just rest in your down dog or child's pose. On the inhale, rock forward to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, chest to rise, cobra or up dog. And exhale through all fours and then down dog. Beautiful. Let's take 3 big breaths in down dog. On the inhale, we'll rise up onto the toes, look between the hands. Exhale, feet will walk to the top of the mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, the arms will rise. And as you exhale, the hands will come through the heart center. So taking a couple breaths, relax your shoulders. You can even release your palms so the palms face forward. Feel the nice opening in the shoulders and the front of the chest. And feel the grounding through all 4 corners of your feet. And find comfort in that, right? Sometimes when we're might be feeling a little anxious or a little crazy, if we just take our shoes off or even in your shoes, just feel the four corners of your feet. It's very grounding. It helps to calm the nervous system, just bringing your attention to that. Awesome. On the inhale, the arms will rise. As you exhale, let's bring the hands to the hips. We'll take a big step back with our right foot. Once again, coming into warrior two. Fingertips will reach out to the sides. Relax your shoulders. Getting heavy into the legs. All right, so now we're gonna add on a little bit. On the inhale, we'll flip the palms. Right hand's gonna come to the right leg. Left arm's gonna reach up. Maybe start to lean back a little bit. You got it, feel the beautiful stretch. Outside edge of the left waist, maybe even out through the left fingertips. And on the inhale, come on back up, warrior two. Taking triangle. Left hand will either come to your left shin or to the ground. Right arm reaches up. Beautiful, and straighten through your left leg. Keep twisting the belly up to the sky, broadening through your collarbones. If it hurts your head to look up to the sky, you can look down to the ground. Take another full breath in. As you exhale, let's rebend through the left knee. Release the fingertips down, and we'll step forward to a forward fold. And just notice already the difference that we're creating. Being mindful, moving not super fast, but not super slow. And on the inhale, let's re-reach the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, hands will come to the hips. We'll switch sides, big step back with the left foot. Warrior two, bend deeply through the right knee. Arms come out to your T. Good. Now on the inhale, let's flip the palms. Left hand comes to the left leg, right arm's gonna reach up to the sky. Maybe you start to lean back a little bit. You don't have to, you can just reach up. And then on the inhale, come back up, warrior two. As you exhale, we'll move into triangle. Right hand will either come to your right shin, straighten the right leg, or your fingertips can touch down to the ground. Keep rooting down through the mound of the right big toe. Right, sometimes we tend to lean to the outside edge of the foot. Keep rooting down through that big toe. You might even press down through the big toe and lift the baby toes up just for a moment, and then you can place the baby toes back down gently. Just a cool trick to see, right, where's my attention in my foot? We often forget about our feet. But they do so much for us. Take another full inhale. Exhale, release the fingertips down. Good, we'll step back to down dog. Take your time, no rush. Good, on the inhale, let's rock forward to plank. As you exhale, lowering to your belly, however you get there. Inhale, the chest will rise to cobra or up dog. Exhale through down dog. Couple full inhales, couple full exhales. Maybe you pedal your feet out, whatever you gotta do to just make this feel good for you. And then we'll inhale high up onto the toes, look between the hands. Exhale, feet will walk to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, the arms will rise. Great, so every time we're adding on just a little bit more. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Release the hands, bring them to the hips, and then we'll take a big step back with our right foot. Warrior two. A lot of leg work. Bend deep through the left knee. Arms coming out to a T. Find your strength, the inner strength, right? That's what's holding us up. That's what's keeping us strong and breathing. Your left knee tracks between the second and third toe. Just give it a quick glance. And on the inhale, let's flip the palms. Right hand comes to the right leg, left arm reaches up, lean back. Take another full inhale here. And then as you exhale, come back up to warrior two. Left hand to left shin or to the ground. Straighten the left leg. Right arm reaches up, coming back into our triangle pose. Maybe the second time around, something feels a little looser. Or maybe you notice a tight area. Maybe you sweep your arm alongside the ear. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in, and then as you exhale, we'll come back up, warrior two. Ooh, good. From here, we're gonna spin the right toes out. So now we're in like this horse stance. Hands come to the heart. And then we're just gonna rock a little side to side. Bending one knee, straightening, rocking. Yeah, if your shoulders need the break, arms out to cactus. You can even do hands behind the back. Give yourself a shoulder stretch. Ooh, good. And then we're gonna rebend through the left knee. Fingertips release down. Beautiful. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, let's take a vinyasa between the sides. Step back, down dog. Inhale, forward to a plank. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, chest rises, cobra. Exhale, down dog. We'll take a couple breaths in down dog before we switch sides. Good, inhale, high up onto the toes, look between the hands. Exhale, feet walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands come back to the heart, and we switch sides. Take a big step back with the left foot. The left heel is parallel with the outside edge of the mat. Fingertips come out to the sides. If you also need a break, you can bring your hands to the heart center. As you inhale, shoulders will lift up to the ears. As you exhale, shoulders draw onto the back. Good. Right knee tracks between your second and third toe. And again, either arms out. If you need a little break, hands to heart. Beautiful. Left hand's gonna come to the left leg. Right arm reaches up, lean back. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Exhale, right hand comes to your right leg. Left arm reaches up, coming into triangle, straighten through your right leg. Left arm reaches straight up to the sky. Again, you can also swing it alongside the ear. Beautiful. All right, from here, coming back up to warrior two. Then through that right knee. Now we're gonna come into our goddess pose. So now your left foot will reach out to the left. Your heels are more at an angle. Either arms come out to a cactus, you're rocking side to side, or you can stay still. Nice and strong through those legs, core's engaged. Nice, maybe sink a little bit lower. You don't have to though. Good, and then we'll straighten through the legs. Turn your feet to become parallel with one another. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, we'll take a forward fold. You can relax everything down. Hands are underneath the shoulders. On the inhale, we'll re-lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Down dog. You guys have done amazing today. You know that was a lot of work on the legs. On the inhale, we'll roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, chest will rise, cobra or up dog. As you exhale, let's come through all fours. We're almost done. Left foot's gonna step forward. And we'll inhale to reach the arms up. Getting a nice stretch on the front of the right leg. If you wanna add on, you can let your hips sink down a little bit. Walk your right knee back. If you wanted more, if you have the range of motion, you can reach around and grab hold of your right foot with your right hand. And then you're gonna kick your foot into your hand into your foot. You don't have to do it, just an option. Beautiful, another deep breath in. And exhale, hand release down. We're gonna peel the hips back, straighten through the left leg. Get a nice stretch through the hamstring. And again, you don't have to sit all the way back. If this is all your body can do today, we work with it. And that's plenty. Inhale, re-bend through the left knee and we'll switch sides. Left knee comes down. Right foot's going to travel forward. On the inhale, arms sweep up. Stage one, you stay here, squeeze your legs towards one another. Stage two, let your hips sink down. Good. Stage three, maybe you bend your left knee, reach the left hand around to grab hold of the left foot. Wherever you are, you're dragging your front foot back, back knee forward. And then releasing everything back down to the mat. We'll take one more vinyasa. back to down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to your belly. Inhale, cobra. As you exhale, come back through all fours and rest back into child's pose. Letting yourself start to unwind. And then as you inhale, we'll make our way back up. From here, we'll come to lower all the way down onto our backs. Beautiful. All right. Once you're there, we're going to take one bridge pose. So we've done a lot of hamstring work, so why not? So from here, soles of the feet will be flat on the mat. Your elbows are going to come to the sides of the waist, so you're like what we call a T-Rex holding a shoebox, or Barbie holding a shoebox, whatever you want. Up to you. I like T-Rex. You're going to press down through the elbows, so you just start to feel the chest lift, right? And then press down through the back of the head so you have the natural curve in the back of the neck. Without moving your feet, you're squeezing your heels towards the butt, and you'll feel the work in the back of the legs. And then start to lift your hips all the way up. Nice. Take another full inhale. And then exhale very slowly. Let the hips roll back down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Normally in yoga we do 3 rounds, but we'll do 1 today. And then we'll take our right ankle on top of the left knee. Coming into our reclined pigeon, hold on to the back of your left leg. Gently let yourself rock side to side. Beautiful. Now we'll bring the arms out to a cactus. And we'll let our figure 4 move over to the left. The sole of your right foot might be down on the mat. You can hold on to it with your left hand. Relax your shoulders down. Your right hand can even be used to press your right hip or even your right knee away from you just a little bit more, giving yourself lots of love and traction. And then on the inhale, let's come on back up. Right foot's going to plant down on the ground. Left ankle will cross on top of the right knee. Hug the right knee into the chest. Gently let yourself rock again, side to side. then we'll let our figure four move all the way over to the right. Sole of the left foot will plant down on the ground. You can even hold on to your left ankle with your right hand. Your left hand can be used to press the leg away or to press your hip away, or you're just relaxing. On the inhale, come on back up. Beautiful. Let's take the soles of the feet flat to the mat. And once again, the right knee will hug in, and then kick your right heel up to the sky. Hold on to behind the leg. From here, you can very slowly start to kick your left heel, like you're dragging your heel down, like you're trying to scrape gum off the sole of your foot, right? And then extend your left leg out. Not a very pretty description, but gets the point across. And then you can point and flex your right foot or circle your ankle around. Then we'll bend the right knee back into the chest. Now you'll hug it more towards your right armpit, so we start to stretch through our right inner thigh as you keep your left hip bone down and rooted. Right? Sometimes the hip might want to pop up, but keep it down. That means you just won't bring your right knee as far out to the right. Coming back through center, now we'll let the right knee cross over to the left, taking a twist, relax the shoulders. Back up through center. Let's extend the right leg long. Switching sides, left knee will guide in. Give it a nice tug and then kick your left heel up to the sky. Hold on to the back of the leg. Once again, point and flex the foot or circle your ankle, whatever feels best in your body right now. Then we'll bend the left knee into the chest and then over to the left a little bit. Keep your right hip rooted. You can take your right hand on the right hip and press down. Then we'll bring the left leg through center and let it start to cross over to the right. Arms come out to a T. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. And then inhale yourself back to center. Let's guide both knees into the chest, giving yourself one last big loving hug. Or you take happy baby, grabbing onto the outside edges of the feet. You could also grab hold of your big toes or your knees or thighs, whatever works for you. When you're ready, in your very own time, start to lower all the way down for either Shavasana, or maybe you come up to a seated position for a seated meditation. We'll be here for about 4 minutes or so. So just let yourself get nice and comfortable, whatever position works for you today. Maybe just bringing your attention to the breath. Inhaling, exhaling, and boy, is that powerful. That is like essential mindfulness. Inhaling, exhaling, just tuning into that. And take about another minute here to breathe. Slowly begin to take a deeper breath through the nose into the belly, and out of your belly, out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle the toes, stretch your arms and stretch your legs. If you're in a seated meditation, you can clasp opposite hands and just rock side to side. Right. And then you'll hug both knees in the chest if you are in Shavasana. Gently rock yourself side to side. Come to roll yourself off to one side. And then you'll